Alright, this is Easy Breezy 1161. We are playing our final MLB Show 18 stream. Because 19 comes out tomorrow at 10. And I'll be streaming that. Alright, we're playing Dirty Bubbles 52. There's pitchers Corey Cowboyer, 5 pitchers James Fields. It's gonna be good. Pretty good.
Afternoon. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Well, these days he's very good, but hard at the same time.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. So 1-1 home.
Going pretty well.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Correct.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Yeah. 1-2 now.
This one pretty well.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Maybe not as this stays up in the air. Now batting, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Let's see if we
first delivery to him on the way.
Jackie Robinson.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one.
I was lucky.
Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Big Daddy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. hit weekly back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Set. In now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
Kluber's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he chases one out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Abdul Big Daddy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson comes up with it. Throw in time and the side. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Jose Ramirez.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in, Robin Yount. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Kluber sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. A slider freezes him at the plate. Here's Justin Smoke now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Yount ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. Left side of the infield into the shift. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding into the box, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is going to have room out there. At the plate, Ted Williams as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Big Daddy slaps the tag on him. Realmuto heads back to the bench with 2 down.
Shane Shields.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Now a fastball as he just riding in once again. Charlie Blackmon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Robinson up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Abdul Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to get some. Going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and that's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's on the move again from first. Turned on down the line. Cain stands at first with 1 out. Try it one more time for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A pitch out. The throw.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And Smoke will take this one over to the back. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for Lehigh Valley, third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. Oh, and he misses it. Tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And a super play to gun his man down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So coming to the plate, Robin Yount. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to Smoak. It's a double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. Step on the bag for 1. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey
Hello?
Turner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for
Hey,
2
Zach.
so far.
Not much on MLB.
High in the air out to
18.
center field.
19 comes out tomorrow.
King is there, and they breeze through this.
Yeah, at midnight. Around 10 to midnight.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Shields.
Yep.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
My game's already downloaded. Not to know we're downloaded on my system. I just can't play it till then.
Kluber
Because
is there.
when it comes out.
1 down.
10 to midnight,
Digging
actually.
in once again.
It either comes out 10 or
Robinson,
midnight.
no hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Tomorrow.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bases are empty.
I'm
one
live
man.
streaming right now on YouTube.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting
0.
off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The next 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball stays outside. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. Williams is in pursuit. Makes the catch. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Murphy is there, and they go. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. So 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Robin Yount. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The shortstop, Robin Yount.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time.
First pitch on its way. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 9.
So striding forward now, Ted Williams. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And yet another. So striding in, Corey Kluber. He was a double play victim last time around.
Corey Kluber.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw on to first for the out, and that 9th inning gets underway. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, James Shields. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Big Daddy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Shields is retired, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Ground ball left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he is in there. The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And now Bryce Harper. Josh Hader takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. So he goes back to...
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
J.D. Martinez.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Abdul Big Daddy. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's ball 4. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners off for second. Bounce it to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. D. Gordon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A scoop with the bare hand. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded. Here's Justin Smoak now. He went down on strikes last time up. Matt Carpenter will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's in there safely, as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches to pitch.
And they'll tack on 1 more, as this is now a 5-0 game. The pitcher, Josh Hader, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Joey Gallo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now back to the tour with a strikeout thus far. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground.
Jose Ramirez. Now playing shortstop, number 9.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that. We watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.